I recently asked you guys to tell me your worst nightmares so I could recreate them in 3D. Bro, what the fuck have I done? I once had a nightmare where I was lost in a forest, and when I paid attention, I realized that I'm not alone. Okay. Let's first start by opening Blender, importing a human model, and calling him Ted. I don't know why Ted, don't ask me. Then for the ground, make it plain, but 100 times bigger. Now if you go into the render view, you'll see that this shit is darker than my hopes and dreams. So let's add a forest HDRI from Poly Heaven, my favorite place for HDRIs. But we obviously need some materials, so buckle up because it's time to go shopping. What I got were some ground forest textures and some 3D scans like these plants and sticks. I then went and set up my material by using 1, 2, 3. No, actually 3 is too much. I used 2 materials and then mixed them up so I got a variety in my materials. God, just fucking kill me. Now the ground seems emptier than my bank account. So let's add those scans that we downloaded. And with that, our scene is coming together. But we're still missing something that all of these scary forests have in common. And that thing is naked dude. What this forest is actually missing is some forest trees. And oh boy, why is it so fucking hard to find some free fucking trees online? Like bro, they either come from Mario 64 or they require you to sell your freaking parents to be able to buy them. Luckily, I could find some that looked not so... yeah. I then exported one of them to my scene, changed up the materials, and scared them. Then my PC started making airplane noises. So I went to examine the problem and realized that the model has 1 million fucking faces. So what I did was that I went and deleted all of the leaves because they were not even visible in the final render. After that, I added a decimate modifier to lower the face count down to a more reasonable amount. Now let's add some scary dudes. And what is scarier than Ted's soulless eyes? So I made him some glowing eyes, made him green for some reason, and duplicated him throughout the scene. For the final touch, I added a volume box to make fog, and now if we decrease the lights and do some editing inside Photoshop, this is what we'll get. I had this nightmare where there was a tall guy staring at me from the corner of my bedroom, and I couldn't look away. It is pretty fucked, man. First of all, let's add Ted. Then add a cube and make it bigger to make the bedroom. Then model a bed, and by that I mean after that, give these walls a wallpaper. No. 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 That's good. Also, change up the material of the bed we just modeled. And with that, we have a lovely, wholesome, peaceful and really full bedroom. But it's not peaceful enough, so let's add a 9 feet tall dude that is staring into our soul. For that, I went to Mixamo and downloaded this guy called Remy. But Remy doesn't look that friendly. I imported him to my scene and gave him a transformation that he will never forget, let's say. Like bro, if you really have these dreams, like, I'm sorry for you. Genuinely. I had a nightmare where I could see a terrifying version of myself creeping on me from the mirror's reflection. Let's do it. Add Ted, then a cube to make the bathroom. After that, add a mirror. Bathrooms usually have a door, so we will add that as well. And now this bathroom is pitch black, so I went in edit mode and turned the ceiling into a lamp. Now we have light. For the character, I went and used a software called Character Creator, which costs a whole ass kidney. I then used one of the pre-made characters. Oh my. But not only she is naked, she's bald as well. I gave her a new haircut and some underwear. After that, I exported her to Blender and made a rig for her so I could change its pose. For the monster version of herself, all we have to do is to duplicate her and do some inhuman stuff. And now, here are your freaking nightmares recreated inside 3D. If you enjoyed this video, you will also enjoy watching this one where I recreate the world's most famous paintings in 3D. And with that, thanks for watching, bye, see ya.